BC's Haudenosaunee Nation is celebrating the repatriation of a precious piece of their history, at least 100 years after it was taken. And as Paul Johnson reports, it's thanks to the generosity of an American family.
This is not just any ordinary old wooden box. Bentwood boxes are a hallmark of Pacific Northwest First Peoples. Made from a single plank of cedar and then steamed and bent into place, they were practical storage devices, but also works of art.
For some reason, Bella Bella became known for its manufacture in mass of these trade boxes.
The Central Coast town of Bella Bella is Heiltsuk territory and once home to prolific box makers. But after colonialism and the smallpox epidemic that nearly wiped them out, many of those boxes fell into the hands of traders and collectors.
They were either sold or they're coerced from the owner and commemorates him.
Showing us a mortuary pole he helped repatriate. Elroy White is a Heiltsuk archaeologist and kind of an Indiana Jones figure, but with the opposite mission: track down precious artifacts and bring them home. The work is hard, but this spring came an unexpected assist.
After Dave bought the box, we had it in our house for a couple of years.
Meet Dave and Janet Deasley from Salt Lake City. On a trip to Vancouver, they bought the box at a prominent art gallery, but it never felt right in their home or in their hearts.
The community in which those artifacts were created is where they belong from a spiritual sense.
Dave drove the box back up to Vancouver, where Coastal First Nations CEO Christine Smith Martin was stunned when the blanket was pulled off it.
This is like 1800, like in the 1800s. This is a very valuable box.
Loaded onto an airplane, the box returned just in time for the Heiltsuk's historic celebration of their new constitution last week.
I felt excited, so mixed motion, hesitant, and then the realization that this box was going to come back and there's no strings attached.
In Bella Bella, Paul Johnson, Global News.